Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Shopware 6 pre-order plugin. Now this particular plugin allows the customers to place the orders for the products which are yet not available in your store. The admin can add any product for the pre-order and that product will automatically get out of stock. The customers on the other hand must be logged in for placing the pre-order product order. The plugin also provides the option for the partial or full payment while adding any product to pre-order. So all in all, the customers can order stock products from your store. Using this plugin, customers can pay full or partial payment for the pre-order product. The admin can set a partial percentage of the product amount or full product amount to be paid for placing the order for the pre-order product there. The admin can check the details of the pre-order product enquiries in the admin backend panel. The customers can add only one pre-order product to the cart at a time. Apart from that, the customer login is essential for placing an order for the pre-order product. And when admin will add any product for pre-order, then it will become out of stock automatically. So in today's video tutorial, I'll be taking you through the workflow of this particular plugin. That's the Shopware 6 pre-order plugin, and I'll be taking you through the workflow at the customer's end and at the admin's end. At the customer's end, I'll be showing you how to view the pre-order products at the store and how the customers can place the orders in case of full and partial payment. Apart from that, I'll also be showing you how the customers can send pre-order inquiry to the admin regarding a pre-order product. On the admin's end, I'll be showing you how the admin can add pre-order to products and how the admin can view and reply back to the pre-order product inquiries from the admin backend panel of the Shopware there. But before I proceed further with this particular video tutorial, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. So right now you can see that I'm at the Shopware storefront under one of the categories, that's the pre-order category, and I'm on one of the products, that's the iPhone product. Now in this case we have set the pre-order payment type as full, so that's why here you can see that we need to pay the pre-order price as 250 euros, and we can tap here on the pre-order button to pre-order this particular pre-order product. Now here we have an example of the ladies purse, and here you can see that for this we have set the pre-order payment as partial payment. So here we have said that we need to pay 20% of 200 before completing the order, that's 40 euros. So only 40 euros needs to be paid initially for this particular pre-order product, and whenever the product comes back into stock, the particular customer would be able to pay the rest of the amount there. Now in the case of full payment, what happens is that if it's a pre-order product and we are making a full payment, so whenever the product comes back into stock, at that time the admin can ship the products directly to the customer's shipping address. But in the case of the partial payment, what happens is that whenever the product comes back into stock, the customer needs to complete the pre-order or needs to complete the rest of the payment as well. After the rest of the payment is being completed, only after that would the particular pre-order products be shipped to the customer's address there. So right now you can see that if I show you that I'm not logged into my customer account, so that's why here we don't have that inquiry button here for the pre-order product. Now if I go ahead and I log into the customer account here, for example, I enter the details and tap on the login button. We have been logged into the customer account panel. Now here you can see that after the successful installation of the Shopware 6 pre-order plugin, the customers under their own account panel will have two different options. One is the pre-order list and the pre-order inquiry list. Under the pre-order inquiry list, they'll be able to see all of the inquiries that they have done for the different products there, and they can view the particular inquiries. They can enter the query, check the reply from the admin, and they can make the what we say as the inquiry as resolved or open as per the requirement there. Apart from that, they also have the pre-order list option. So if I tap here on the pre-order list, here we will find the complete pre-order list. So this is the particular section where the customers would be able to see whether they have made a partial payment, and if they have to complete the rest of the amount, then they'll see the cart icon being enabled only after the product comes back into stock. And for the full payment as well, they can see the details of the same, as you can see here on the first two products here, for which we have made the partial payment and full payment. Now let me first show you how a customer would be able to do the product inquiry. So I'll refresh these product pages, and you can see that now we have an inquiry button as well, because we are logged into the customer account there. And we have two different sections, pre-order list and pre-order inquiry list. So let's go with the iPhone there, and let's ask a query to the admin regarding the pre-order product. So what I'll do is I'll just tap here on the inquiry button. So let me tap here on the inquiry button. That brings up this particular inquiry for pre-order iPhone pop-up, as you can see, wherein we have our first name, our email already entered. Now we can enter the subject. So let me enter the subject. What's the color of the iPhone? And let me copy and paste the same here of the iPhone. Kindly let know of the same. And then I'll tap here on the submit button to submit the particular pre-order inquiry for the particular pre-order product, that's the iPhone, to the admin. Now I can see this particular inquiry by navigating to my section here, that's the pre-order inquiry list. And here I'll find the particular one being displayed. So here's John Doe, the customer name, the email, product name, what's the color of the iPhone, the status is open, the date creation is there, and from here I can view the particular thing. So the subject was what's the color of the iPhone, what's the color of the iPhone, kindly let me know of the same. So from here we can make it as resolved as well. Now let me show you how the admin would be able to reply back to this particular inquiry that has been done for the pre-order product. For that, I'll be logging into the admin backend panel of the Shopware 6 by entering the username, password, and tapping on the login button. Then what I'll be doing is I'll be navigating to settings, extensions, and here I'll go to the pre-order inquiry list. So I'll tap on that. That will display the complete list of pre-order inquiries that the customers have done for the pre-order products. So the very first one, what's the color of the iPhone? It's open. So from here I can view the particular inquiry. It's of the silver color. Thanks. So the admin can reply back, and the admin, it's of a silver color, thanks, and the admin can also make it as resolved. Right now here you can see the status is open, but if I toggle this button, you can see the status has resolved. So the admin can also set the status of the inquiry as resolved from his end, or the customer can make it as resolved from his end as well. So let me tap here on the submit button. You can see that the message has been sent to the customer. The page will refresh. Now let's go to the front end, and under the pre-order inquiry list for the particular product, let me show you that. For this main product, let's tap here on the view button. It's of the silver color, thanks. All right, thanks. It's from the customer's end, and I'll make it as resolved, and I'll tap here on the submit button thereafter. Now if I go back to the admin end and I go to the settings, extensions, pre-order inquiry list, so you can see the status is resolved right now for the main product, that was the iPhone there. What's the color of the iPhone? I can view it up as well, and we can see the alright thanks from the John customer there. This was the admin's message. So this was how the customers can make use of the inquiry button for the respective pre-order products, and how the admin would be able to respond back to the same. Now let me show you how a customer can place the pre-order, or how a customer would be able to place the order for a pre-order product with full payment. So here we have the iPhone. So I'll tap here on the pre-order button. The particular product would be added into the cart, as you can see. I can tap here on the proceed to checkout. I'll accept the terms and conditions. I'll scroll down. I'll tap here on the submit order button. So we are going to pay 250 euros as the complete payment for the iPhone product, and that's for the pre-order. Now after making the payment here, now if I go to my pre-order list, here I'll be able to see the particular pre-order that I have made. John is the customer name, the product name is iPhone. The partial order number is not available because this is the pre-order type as full pre-order type. The complete order number is 10019, the quantity is 1, the unit price is 250, unit total is 250, paid amount is 250, the due amount is $0, and the status is complete. Now whenever the product comes back into stock, at that time the admin would directly ship out the products directly to the customer's address there. And now let me show you the workflow at the partial payment. So for that, let me go to the pre-order section here and let me go to the lady's purse, for example. So here we are going to pay the pre-order price as pay 20% of 200 before completion of the order there. So what I'll do is I'll just tap here on the pre-order button, and you can see only 40 euros have been added because 20% of 200 is 40 euros. And let's proceed to the checkout thereafter. I'll accept the terms and conditions. I'll select my payment method, shipping method, and I'll tap here on the submit order button thereafter. Now after the payment has been made, you can see it's showing $40 here. And now if I refresh the particular page here under the pre-order list, under the customer's account panel, here we can see the product name is Ladies Purse. The partial order number is visible right now. As you can see, the complete order number is not visible. Quantity is 1, unit price was 200, unit total was 200, the paid amount is 40 euros, the due amount is 160, the pre-order type is partial payment, the status is pending. Now the same is visible to the admin as well. So if I take you to the admin backend panel and let's go to settings, extensions, and here let me go to the pre-order list. Here we'll find the complete pre-orders that have been placed by the customer. So here is the iPhone, here's the Ladies Purse. For the iPhone, you can see that the complete order number is visible as 10019. For the Ladies Purse, the partial order number is 10020. The quantity, here you can see the unit price $250, paid amount 40 euros for the purse and 250 for the iPhone. The pre-order type was partial payment in the case of purse and full in the case of iPhone there. And the for the iPhone, for the full payment it's showing it as complete, and for the partial payment it's showing the status is pending right now. So from here you can view the partial order number, or you can view the complete order number as well, or the order details after the order has been completed, or you can view the complete order for the full payment itself. Now let's go back to this particular section. Now let's make the particular product back into stock. That's the particular one. Let me show you that. That's the Ladies Purse. So I'll go to the backend panel there. I'll go to catalog and products. Right now for the customer, under the pre-order list, here you can see that partial order number is there, and the status is pending, and the under the actions column, the cart icon is not active right now. So for the product there, for the Ladies Purse, let's make it as in stock. After we make it as in stock, let me show you that. Let me make it as in stock there, and let's save the product, and let's go to this particular section, the pre-order list once again, and let me refresh the page. You'll see that the cart icon would be enabled. This means that the product is back in stock, and now you'll be able to complete the rest of the payment there. Now we only need to make the payment for $160, 160 euros basically, sorry for that. And I'll just tap here on the cart icon. One product has been added to the shopping cart for $160, you can see that. And now here we can, the shipping cost is $0 for now. And we'll tap here on the proceed to checkout button. I'll accept the terms and conditions. So initially it was for 200 euros. We paid 40 euros as the partial amount there, 20% of 200. And now we are making the rest of the payment when the product is back into stock there. And I'll tap here on the submit order button thereafter. So the order has been placed. Now let me go to the pre-order list once again. So for the Ladies Purse, you can see now we have the complete order number as well. The paid amount is 200 euros. The due is 0. pre-order type was partial payment, the status is complete. So now after the payment has been completed by the customer in the partial payment type, uh, the rest of the payment has been completed. After the product is back in stock, the customer will see the cart button being activated. After you made the complete payment, now the admin would be able to ship the particular pre-order product to the customer's address. So this was the workflow at the customer's end, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the pre-order inquiry list, the pre-order list, displaying the complete list of pre-orders that the customer has placed for the partial payment pre-order type or the full pre-order type there. Under the pre-order inquiry list, we can see all of the inquiries that we have done for the pre-order products, and we can view the particular details, and we can respond back, and we can make the status as open or closed for the inquiries for the pre-order products there. So for both of the product types, for both of the partial payment pre-order product or the full pre-order payment type product, we can do the inquiry there. Now let's go back to the admin's end, and let me show you the rest of the workflow here. So I'll just navigate to settings once again, extensions. So under the pre-order inquiry list, we can see all of the inquiries, and we can respond back to the pre-order inquiries that the customers have raised. Under the pre-order list, we can see the complete list of pre-orders that the customers have placed with the details. So now for the ladies purse, you can see the partial order was this, the complete order number is 10021, and if I scroll here, the amount now it's showing €0. The pre-order type was partial payment, and the status is complete right now. Now from here, I can view the partial order or view the complete order details by tapping on any one of them, and I'll be redirected to the particular orders section. Now let's go back to the settings and extension. Now let me show you the pre-order configuration here. Here you can set up the Google Recaptcha site key and the Google Recaptcha secret key, and these would be used for the Recaptcha on the pre-order product pages. And the captcha would be something like this, as you can see on the bottom right hand corner of the pre-order product there. Alright, so you have to enter the Google Recaptcha site key and the secret key. So this was under extensions, pre-order configuration. We have went through the pre-order inquiry list, the pre-order list. Now comes the pre-order product list. Now here you will be able to see the complete list of products on which you have applied the pre-order, and you can see whether you have applied the fixed or percentage deduction type. You can see the pre-order price as well, and you can see the status and the pre-order date of the product as well. Now how the admin would be able to add the pre-order to the products, for that you need to tap here on the add product button. Then you have to tap here and select the product to add the pre-order to the product, and then you have to choose the pre-order mode. Here you can choose whether you want to have the pre-order as with the full payment or partial payment. If you are choosing partial, then you have to add the percentage here. Otherwise, if you're choosing it as full, you have to then enter the pre-order quantity. Basically, how many total quantity of selected products will be on for the pre-order there. Then you have to enter the quantity per order. So how many product quantity can contain single order. Then you have to choose order per customer, how many orders customers can place for the pre-order product, and then you have to enable this particular pre-order for the product by choosing this toggle button to enabled there. Alright, and then you have to tap here on the save button to save the initial configuration settings for the pre-order product there. So here you can apply the pre-order to a particular product by navigating to extensions, then pre-order product list. Here you can see the complete list of products on which pre-order has been applied. To apply pre-order to a particular product, you can tap on the add product, select the product, select the pre-order mode, set the pre-order quantity, quantity per order, order per customer, and enable the pre-order for the same as per the requirement there. So yes, that was much about the Shopware 6 pre-order plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the workflow of the same. So right now as well, you can see the captcha here being displayed, protected by Recaptcha here, the captcha that we were just checking out in the configuration settings. So if you still have any questions, queries, suggestions or requirements regarding this particular plugin, then you can anytime get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you can raise a ticket at webkul.uvidesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video and have a great day ahead.